Have you ever wondered why some people accumulate wealth while others struggle financially throughout their lives? It's a question that keeps many of us up at night. The answer, as it turns out, might be found within the pages of a book. Not just any book, but one that has left an indelible mark on the world of personal finance. Rich Dad. Poor Dad, penned by the astute Robert Kiyosaki, is a bestseller that offers profound insights into financial education. It's a book that challenges the norm and opens our eyes to a different perspective on money. The narrative is woven around the contrasting financial philosophies of two fathers, one rich, the other poor. Their differing views on money and investment form the crux of this enlightening read. So, are you ready to rethink wealth? Let's dive into the wisdom this book has to offer, shall we? The first lesson from the book is a paradigm shift. The rich don't work for money. Yes, you heard it right. Instead of spending countless hours laboring away for a paycheck, the wealthy have discovered the secret to making money work for them. So, how is this accomplished? The answer lies in a fundamental understanding of financial education and literacy. While the poor and middle class often find themselves trapped in a cycle of earning and spending, the rich focus on accumulating assets that generate income. Real estate, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, these are the tools of the wealthy, serving as silent partners that work tirelessly day and night. This strategy requires a certain level of financial knowledge and savvy. The rich understand the power of money, investing time and effort into learning how it works. They don't shy away from the complexities of finance but embrace them. This principle sets the stage for the rest of the lessons in the book. The second lesson emphasizes on the reason why financial literacy is important. Think of it this way. Financial literacy is like having a compass in the wilderness of money matters. It guides you in making informed decisions about your money. And one of the first things to understand is the difference between an asset and a liability. In the world of Robert Kiyosaki, an asset is something that puts money in your pocket, like a rental property or a business. On the other hand, a liability is something that takes money out of your pocket, like a car loan or a mortgage. It's a game changer when you realize that buying assets rather than liabilities is the key to wealth. This understanding can shift your perspective and lead you to make smarter financial decisions. So the next time you're about to buy something, ask yourself, is this an asset or a liability? Knowing the difference between assets and liabilities can truly transform your life. The third lesson is straightforward. Mind your own business. Now, this doesn't mean becoming indifferent to the world around you. Rather, it's about directing your energy and focus towards building and nurturing your own financial portfolio. You see, the key to financial independence isn't about earning a higher paycheck. It's about acquiring assets. Imagine your income as a stream of water. You can keep pouring water into a bucket, but if there's a hole at the bottom, you're not really making any progress. That's what living paycheck to paycheck is like. However, if you focus on acquiring assets, things that put money into your pocket like investments, real estate, or a side business, you're effectively plugging that hole. You're not just earning, but also growing your wealth. This shift in perspective, from earning to owning, is what sets the wealthy apart. Minding your own business is about creating and sustaining your wealth. The fourth lesson is about understanding the history of taxes and the power of corporations. Taxes were originally introduced to fund wars and have since evolved into a complex system. The wealthy have long understood this system and used it to their advantage. Corporations, for instance, are not just business entities, they are powerful tools that the rich use to shield their wealth. By understanding taxes, you can learn how to use them to your advantage. For example, corporations can legally reduce their tax burden by claiming expenses and deductions. This means that they can reinvest their profits into growing their business, rather than giving it all away to the taxman. Furthermore, corporations offer the rich protection against personal liability. In the event of a lawsuit or bankruptcy, personal assets are often protected, so it's not just about making money, it's about strategically keeping it too. The last two lessons from the book are, the rich invent money and work to learn, not for money. Let's dive a bit deeper into these concepts. When we say the rich invent money, we mean they are continually seeking and creating new investment opportunities. They don't wait for chances to come to them. Instead, they take risks, think outside the box, and turn ideas into profitable realities. Now let's transition to the second lesson. Work to learn, not for money. This principle emphasizes the importance of continuous learning and skill acquisition. The rich understand that the value of knowledge and diverse skills can far outweigh the immediate gratification of a paycheck. They are not afraid to step out of their comfort zones, take on new challenges, and grow their expertise. They know that these acquired skills can lead to better opportunities and ultimately, substantial wealth. Being innovative and prioritizing learning over earning can be the keys to financial freedom. So, what can we gather from these lessons? From the teachings of Robert Kiyosaki and Rich Dad Poor Dad, we've journeyed through the foundational principles of financial literacy. We've learned that the wealthy don't work merely for money. Instead, they leverage their financial knowledge to make money work for them. We've grappled with the importance of understanding assets and liabilities and how critical it is to mind one's own business. We've delved into the history of taxes and the power of corporations, and how these factors shape our financial landscape today. We've also explored the concept of inventing money, an idea that encourages us to think innovatively and creatively about wealth generation. Finally, we've underscored the importance of working to learn, not just to earn. These lessons remind us that financial success is not just about earning and saving, but about understanding and strategizing. Remember, the path to wealth is a journey of continuous learning and strategic financial decisions.